Now, there's a lot of things about game shows that are a lot of fun, about exciting, big funny games and everything else. But here in Kingsborough Community College, it always becomes homecoming. The game show block party is always one of the most popular game shows happening every Friday at noon, and sometimes in Queens, the first Thursdays of every month. Today, we're taking behind the scenes of this incredible game show known as the Game Show Block Party. And, by the way, road trip begins right now.
It's me, Ron. You know me from the Game Show Block Party.
1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, that will send you cash.
And as the host of Sports Fans.
Are you ready to make it our perfect 7?
And as the host, I do pop culture, entertainment, food, and tailgating.
And tonight, we're going to do it again. Because this is my road trip.
Hey there, hi there, ho there. Welcome to Road Trip. I'm Ron Rondon, and welcome to our very first edition of Road Trip. Now, each and every week, we're going to take you to one incredible places after another, either from church events or from everywhere across the United States and Canada, and you will be meeting some great co-hosts all season long. To start us off, come with me. This is one of my favorite sets. Game Show Block Party is on for 7 great seasons on the Brooklyn Public Network, also seen on QPTV. As you all know, game shows is always my favorite cup of tea, even though I grew up in game show fanatics. Today, we're going to go behind the scenes and meet the cast of this incredible game show called the Game Show Block Party.
How well do you know your Brooklyn IQ? We'll find out as we play the Brooklyn game. And here is your host, Art Kurtz. Phil, hey, how you doing over there? I'm doing well, Phil. All right, you're looking good, ready to play. I'm so excited for this.
The Game Show Block Party is all about fun and games. Here in the scene we call the Brooklyn Game, we ask our contestants to answer questions on many subjects such as this one.
In 1981, onlookers stood on the corner of Flatbush Extension and DeKalb chanting, "Save the cheesecake!"
Junior's Cheesecake.
When this landmark restaurant caught fire. Yes! Save the cheesecake, Phil!
I'm trying.
Run into that building and save the cheesecake!
You know I will.
It was a lot of fun. And earlier I had a chance to talk with Art Kurtz and said how he even got started as being a big game show fan.
A lot of good years of doing game shows started in Brooklyn and knowing your knowledge. How did you get started?
How did I get started in game shows? Well, my mom, Ron wants to make you a Facebook star. She parked me in front of a TV set when I was 6 months old. Tell Ron why.
So you didn't want to stay?
Tell Ron.
You didn't want to stay in the playpen?
That's my mom. So she parked me in front of the set. I was watching a game show with Art James called Say When.
One of my favorites.
Now you could see that at the Museum
Yeah,
of
but did
History.
you tell them what happened when you...
Yes, and I jumped and fell out of the chair.
Strapped
It's
in.
on my Millionaire.
I
If you watch me on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire on YouTube,
Yeah.
I tell that to Meredith Vieira.
You were swinging.
Yeah, I could have choked. And then there would be no Brooklyn game. Well, no, Mike would be hosting it.
Yeah.
And
You would jump
actually, you
out.
would say the Queen's game with your host, Bill Manners.
Yeah.
No, take it, right?
I
Yeah.
think a choke kid.
And how'd you first met Bill Manners?
Well, you know,
You know he once
this is a
locked me out of
funny
the house?
story. Get over
I
here.
told-
You ever
yes,
tell
I
me
told
once
Ron-
you locked me out of the house? Hey, did you ever tell him that you once you locked me
I
out?
told him the story earlier, but...
How
Did
did
you
you
ever tell him when you locked me out of the house?
tell Ron?
I went to the incinerator, and you pressed the button, you went...
I locked her out, and I wouldn't let her in. You know, we're always pressing
I said,
buttons.
open the door, and you said, no, I was going to kill you.
This is not going to be aired. This is...
That's my mom. And
We're all going to be as
She called me
our pilots.
All right.
Getting back to the story, I don't tell people the story. I tell them the fast version.
Yes.
I told them that I met him on the GSA boards, and that was it. But what really happened?
Yeah.
What really happened?
Yeah.
Sometime this century, I'll tell you. The history of the family is going to be on YouTube.
Indeed.
So anyway, the Kurtz history. No, I can tell you the true story.
Go ahead.
The true story is, Phil's a great guy. But sometimes not the sharpest tack in the drawer. I never read so.
No, I'm taking orders.
What happened was, I was on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and I put that on Facebook to watch.
No, the GSN.
On GSN board.
There was no Facebook.
That's right. Not the sharpest tack in the drawer. Oh my God, I'm not the sharpest tack. So anyway, I say let's tack that down here. Before Phil tacks me. What happened was, so I post this on the GSN boards with Guy and Joel wishing me luck. Phil, unfortunately, on that Friday, which was actually Rosh Hashanah, I don't know, you know what that is?
Right.
Yeah, the Jewish New Year. He leaves shul and he goes down to the studio with his backpack. And he's hanging out. You know, you don't go down to the ABC studio with your backpack. And did they, like, frisk you or something?
No, they were just staring at me suspiciously.
And there was no tape.
Where were we?
Where were we?
I went down to Millionaire.
Yeah.
And then, only to find out that the show aired that day.
It was airing! So not only did he, like, go down there and they thought he was, like, planting a bomb or something in a backpack, but he missed it! He missed watching me on TV.
No, the first episode. That's the story.
Oh, you watched the second
one? The first one, so I saw the second one on One Little
But eventually, Phil and I did get to see Millionaire together, and every time we were there, someone got zero.
Which is why we stopped going.
Together. I said, Phil, what's happening? So he tries to move to the other side, and someone still got zero.
Fun fact. There's this internet sensation everywhere. Yes, it is all over YouTube. We were in the audience. That's the last stick.
Yeah.
It's like, that's the last stick.
I
Final
felt
answer.
badly.
Yeah.
And he flew all the way in from Oregon.
Crying.
Yeah.
They had to drag him out of the studio.
Anyway,
But that's how we met. Let me tell you how we met.
Yeah.
He comes down to a day camp. I'm not going to mention the name because it's not the day camp I work at. Now,
Yes.
Right now, all of our programming has come from Mill Basin Day Camp. It's a great place. This was another place. I'm not going to mention the name because, you know, I'm not
affiliated with them anymore.
They're not affiliated with them anymore, and I'm not going to give them a plug.
Yes.
But what happened was we had a studio there. We have a better studio at Mill Basin Day Camp. And what happened was we went down and filmed it. No, you came down to
I
one
came
of our
down to look at it.
filming.
Yes, filming.
And that's how we met.
Now, 250 shows. It's coming up
But
very
his
soon.
name was Big PNY, so I'm expecting a rather large person, and then it's Phil.
Up next, Art and his family get a chance to answer this question: the 12 most popular sayings from the theme song of Background. This will be Gerd's mom.
If you're anything like my family, then you love to play basketball. It's an amazing sport. There's running. There's jumping. There's even dancing. Most importantly, playing basketball for just 1 hour a day is a great way to get fit. So get on out there, shoot some hoops, and most of all, have some fun.
My life is full of statistics. Thing is, I could have dropped out of school and become one myself, but I didn't because I had people that believed in me. Here's another statistic. 7,000 students drop out every school day. That's one every 26 seconds. It's time that students know that we believe in them.
Inspire a student and share your message of support at boostup.org.
Hey guys, this is my teenage friend Rachel. She's cool.
Hey. Hey, could you watch the road?
Hey, could you watch the road?
Okay. All right, well, if we die in a car crash, I want to donate my eyes to my neighbor Gary. He has a boat, and he sails all around the world. I would love to see that. I don't know if you actually need the eyes, but who would turn on a free pair of eyes, right? Who's that rich?
I knew that was going to happen. Higher than a 3. Yes!
Okay, Simon, what do people wear?
Clothes.
That's right. So it's important to learn how to dress yourself. Here's how it's done. Shirt, underwear, pants, socks, shoes. Underwear, always first, name tag on the back. Then pants and shirt. Go ahead and put this on. Now with the shirt, you want to make sure the first button's right or you have to start all over again, okay? Socks left on left, right on right. Tying the shoes, we're going to take the laces, we're going to cross them over, we're going to turn around where the bunny goes down in the hole, pull it tight, and bunny ears. Got it?
Most parenting is hard to do in just 2 minutes. But 2 minutes twice a day making sure they brush is easier, and it could help save them from a lifetime of tooth pain.
Hey folks, welcome back to the Road Trip. I'm Ron Rondon. We're coming to you from Kingsborough Community College here in the heart of Brooklyn, New York, and the site of the game show Block Party's Homecoming. And before the day started, go around and take a little tour of our game show studio.
All right, just a quick tour for you guys here. It's my station right here, obviously. Hey, come on down. This is Phil, the media guy. All right, and now also this will be the camera for the actual shoot. I just knocked it over. Mike is going to kill me. That's fine. Got contestants row here, and then we're going to have something. Oh, Eric is here. Hey. We have a balloon supplier. All right, this is Phil, the media guy. We're about to start the show. It's almost 10:30. There's a set right there. Those of you guys don't know what it's like being on a game show, let me bring you back here. This is what contestants see. They see this. They see the host right there. He's doing stuff. I don't know what he's fixing the set. There's the audience. There's the camera. We have no audience, so we got to get the audience. We got the pit crew here. And trying to get my mic over here. It's kind of hard holding a mic and a camera at the same time. That's no surprises. I don't know. Ron over there setting up his little studio, and we're waiting for contestants coming in.
Come enjoy. First taping is starting in 5 minutes.
So don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back with the game and hopefully a full studio with people. We'll be right back.
For a lot of good years, you started with Game Show Block Party for so many years. How did you get started?
How did I get started? Well, for many years I've done television in college, and I've been wanting to do it ever since, so I discovered public access television, and I thought, well, game shows is something that I think a lot of people would enjoy, so I went into that. I met Art on GSN's message boards. Long story short, I met him at his camp, and ever since then, 8 years later, here we are now. We're bigger, better than ever.
One of the most popular, all your game shows is a lot of fun, but what is your favorite?
Oh my goodness, that's one of the hardest questions ever. That's harder than the $1 million question. I think one of my favorites probably would have to be like either Top of the Spear or Mingo Mango. Those are definitely one of my favorites. They're so much fun to produce.
And talking about some of the upcoming shows, what other projects you will be doing besides doing this incredible game show?
What was that?
And what other projects you'll be doing besides game shows coming up?
What other projects besides game shows? Well, I mean, that's pretty much, I'm building like a little TV studio control in my bedroom. I'm sort of doing all sorts of video and film projects and episodic shows on the internet. Basically anything digital, video making, I love doing all sorts of stuff like that. Talk shows, internet shows, anything like that, web design, anything like that. I like doing those things.
Let's do it, because that's the most important thing about the game show. One final question is, if the game shows will be terrific and will go to everywhere besides here in Brooklyn, in Queens, will it go across not only the New York area, but can it go across the country and even Canada?
That's funny that you asked that question. We are looking to go into other markets. I was approached by someone who's interested in bringing the show to another network. That's all I'm going to be saying. But if someone would, I mean, we just do this show for fun. We don't do it for profit or we want to be national. But yeah, if we're going to be around the U.S., Canada, all over the world, why not? That's something really special to share with the world. Hey, listen, but we're going to watch a clip of something that's not a game show and then ask you a question. You can play along at home. You ever watch That Girl with Marla Thomas? Yeah, That Girl. Okay, so we're going to watch the clip. I want you to watch the opening scene.
Diamonds, daisies, snowflakes, that girl, chestnuts, rainbows, springtime, is that girl, she's tinsel on a tree. She's everything that every girl should be. Table, popcorn, white wine, that girl, gingham, bluebirds, Broadway, is that girl. She's not alone, but luckily for you, if you find a girl to love, only one girl to love, then she'll be that girl too. That girl.
Well, now you know what the 12 faces from the theme, their memory. Well, my guess is good out after the break.
When you play hockey, you play more than just a game. Hockey gets your legs moving and your heart pumping, builds lean muscle, and it keeps you fit. Plus, it's fun to play no matter who you are or where you are. So let's move. Let's skate, shoot, and score. Let's build confidence. Let's eat better so we have the energy we need to play. Let's create friendships and become part of the team. Just go to letsmove.gov to learn more.
They help me with my homework when I'm stuck. They help me when I'm down and out of luck. They help me with my growing up. Help my parents too. They help with all the things that kids can't do. I'm really glad they made the Children's Day Society. I'm really glad they made the Children's Day Society. They help me with their dentist doctors too. They help me figure out what's best to do. They teach me how to use my hands, to use my mind, to find a kind of life I like to find. I'm really glad they made the Children's Day Society. I'm really glad they made the Children's Day.
There are many arguments against the death penalty. It's not a deterrent against the crimes that it punishes. Society who use the death penalty don't have lower crime rates than those that do. When a country abolishes the death penalty, they are not plunged into criminal chaos. But even if the death penalty did reduce crime rates, would it then be acceptable?
Únase a nuestro equipo y haga un home run para nuestra comunidad donando sangre.
Una pinta de sangre le puede salvar la vida hasta 3 personas y puede significar la diferencia entre la vida y la muerte para un vecino.
Llame al número siguiente o visite nuestra página de internet para hacer una cita y regalar el regalo de la vida.
Los New York Yankees, New York Block Center y la comunidad entera le da las gracias.
Rob, what's up? How's it going? Guys, this is my cousin Rob from Michigan.
What's up?
He's a teenager.
Hey, totally. All right. Oh, hey, you want to slow down?
No.
Really? Huh. Hey, you know what a beautiful animal is? A horse. A horse. Yeah. Beautiful mane. Unbelievable muscle tone. When it runs, it looks like poetry in motion. It's the most beautiful thing on earth. And sometimes when you feed a horse, its lips will tickle your hand. Just tickle it just a little bit. It makes me giggle sometimes. I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you don't slow down, I'm going to bite into your head like an apple. And thanks, guys, for listening to my horse stories. I could talk about ponies all day long.
I knew that was going to happen. Higher than a 3. Yes!
Okay, folks, welcome back to Road Trip. Now, during the game observations to name the 12 sayings from the theme show That Girl. Let's see if this team remembers all 12 of them.
Okay. Yeah, now we like classic TV here and of course game shows. Now, here's the question. In that opening, I hope you were listening, in that opening sequence, there are 12 nouns that they use as adjectives to describe that girl. What were those 12 nouns? Can you come up with them in the song?
When was it Daisy?
Daisies, you got one.
This is one. Trying so hard to get the...
Broadway.
That's 2.
Broadway. See, she knows her themes.
That's 2.
Well, I made sure to listen to. I was tested, so I never memorized that. No.
But you look good on TV. No, nothing else?
Oh, wait.
Wait, well, you know, we have to get back to our game.
Were they cherubs?
Cherubs?
No. Cherubs, something like
Maybe
that.
chestnuts.
Maybe chestnut.
Yeah, chestnut.
Okay, it's food. Give me the
Yeah.
That's 3.
Yeah. Now listen, we have a game called, you want to try more?
I can't think of anything. I mean...
Mike is going to give us the list. Mike is going to give us the list, but we have a game called Observation that will come up in a couple of weeks. Kids, adults, everybody can play. And they have to watch very carefully and come up with things like the list. So what were the 12 adjectives?
Okay, we have...
Nouns used as adjectives.
Okay, we have diamonds, daisies, snowflakes, chestnuts, rainbows, springtime, sable, popcorn, white wine, gingham, which I still don't know what that is, Broadway, and blueberry.
Tell them what gingham is. Gingham. The material. Like Dorothy was wearing.
Is it a dress material of some sort?
Kind of like a dress. Plaid. Like
Okay.
a pattern. And those were the adjectives, Bill.
Gingham style.
Yeah. You wear gingham? No? All right. Hey,
Gingham style.
you know what? We're all going to be hosting game shows. Ron. John!
Raymond.
Cousin John, yes.
Now 250 shows coming up. That's the big one.
Yes, December.
And that's going to be...
It's also our 7th anniversary, and we're going into 2015, which is Back to the Future, so we have hoverboards. All right, I'm packing up. We have hoverboards and... oh, Phil, get the DVD out of the player.
And this is going to be a lot of fun. I think 250 anyway, it's going to be big.
Yeah, 250, it's crazy. Can you believe it, Phil?
Yeah, 250 years I've been doing this.
That's too many years for me, because we weren't born that year.
It was really cool, you know, doing it, and doing that, again, the special.
Yeah.
The episode will be from Mill Basin Day Camp.
Yeah.
You know, so, We went in, we had some really nice cake.
Mhm.
And then afterwards, you know, I couldn't stay, but Phil, and they did an excursion in Coney Island.
Mm-hmm. I gotta see this
To
one.
promote Hot Shots, which it never really took off that game.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's your answer.
But it was based on skee ball. We still have the unit,
Yeah.
so we use it for alternate means.
Mhm.
Phil will explain why it didn't work out.
Mm-hmm.
Because it just didn't work out. It just didn't take off. Some games don't translate well to game shows. No, yeah. But we tried.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Well, I had a fantastic time at Kingsborough to Jonathan Blanchard and the court to Letty. Now, folks, check it out Eastern Time at 8:30 Brooklyn Public website. Now, next week on Road Trip, Jackie, you're seeing right now, is a youth hot street jam in Brooklyn. Coming up. I hope you join us 15 seconds from right now. For everybody's been a part of it, I'm Ron Rodden. Good night, bye-bye, and bye-bye.
Road Trip is a Ron Rondon video production.
This is Don Wilson saying good night.